Hi Leos, welcome to the channel. I'm the Sagmoondiva for those of you all that are new. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, as well as the donations and keeping your girl booked and busy with the personal readings. If you guys are interested in one, you can find that information down below in the description box as well as pinned in the comments. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So the last reading for the sign of Leo was very emotional. And I still get some of that energy around me, not so much today as it was maybe a couple of days ago. But there was an energy of someone really missing someone, really missing this person, really wanting to say how much they miss them, doing a lot of reminiscing, listening to a lot of music. One song in particular, speaking of Leos, there you guys go. One song in particular is the remake of the Love Song. It's literally called Love Song. And it's the 311 version where the music sounds like an island. It has like an island feel to it. And it's like ding, 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 ding. And wherever far away, I will always love you. I will always love you. So if some of you all, if you're not familiar with that, I definitely suggest you listen to Love Song by 311. It could be that some of you all are just really closely connected to that song, or maybe someone that missed you is listening to that song or songs like it while missing you. Yeah, I do get a sense that some of you all have been wishing, maybe hoping for someone to come into your life. All right, they're telling you to basically harness this energy, all right, this lion energy here. They want you to harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Some of you all may have been suffering at this time with courage, maybe the courage to say something to someone you care about. Some of you all could have been in a low energy, feeling depressed. I'm getting a sense that there are some people that are feeling depressed or they're not feeling very confident. Somebody is not feeling confident in the way that they look. They feel like they may not be desirable to people or to the person that they're interested in. I'm getting a strong sense of somebody feeling very insecure right now. But the energy here is basically to know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious, okay? You have the Mountain card here, so definitely know that you're being protected. I feel like some of you all could be going through some type of maybe some type of spiritual thing. Could be a spiritual journey. Maybe you all could be doing some soul searching, just trying to find out who you are. Some people are feeling right now, I feel like some of you are just feeling very lost in the world right now, looking for answers, wanting things to make sense. I feel like this could be a period where some of you all, where life is just not making sense right now. And you want something that's familiar. Somebody's searching for some familiarity or something. Could be some of you all may have lost a parent. Some of you all could have lost a loved one, but I keep getting a loss of a parent. And ever since the loss of this parent, you just feel like you were just here existing in the world and you're tired of just existing. You're wishing for things to change in your life. All right, you have the wish card here, but know that your heart's desire is ready to come true. So whatever you've been wishing on, maybe to have a relationship, maybe to fix some broken relationships, maybe to post a relationship to a higher power. I just feel like whatever you all are hoping for, wishing for, once you gain this self-confidence, once you start to pick yourselves up and get into and really harness that lion energy, I feel that once you all start to do this and you start knowing that what you want in this world, you can have, you can manifest anything in this world. That's when I feel that all of your wishes, your hopes, and your desires are going to start to manifest. Some of you all are really close to it. You're in that 9 energy, about to become the 10. All right, you're about to complete whatever it is. I feel like somebody really, really needed to hear that message. Somebody really needed to hear that. All right, give me some messages regarding love. Some of you all are definitely wishing for love. Maybe love of self, love of someone else, a new love. Someone could want a love from the past. I feel like there is just different energy here. It's not just one particular thing. But let me know. Let me let you know that very soon All that you've wished for is going to come, okay? This card here also signifies letting you know that you need to decide what it is that you want. Don't just say, you know, hey, being in a relationship would be nice. No, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. What do you want at this time? Do you want somebody that is going to be faithful, somebody that's going to be loyal, somebody that's going to be funny? Like, what are the things that you want? Speak it out into existence so that those things can manifest. And trust that the universe is going to send you exactly what it is you asked for because of manifestation, okay? I do feel like some of you all desire to be married. Maybe you're thinking about putting a ring on somebody. Somebody could be thinking about putting a ring on you. This could also signify that some of you all, like I said before, you're wishing that you could fix a marriage. Could be a broken marriage for some of you all. You know, really wanting this person back or wanting things the way it used to be. Things in life can be fixed, all right? If that person is if they feel like you're worth it, you feel like this person is worth it, it can work, okay? Let's go ahead here, get into Island Time Wellness. All right, give me the most important message, all right? I'm just going to pull one from here saying pull one card. One card. Yeah, oh, my goodness. Some of you are separated from somebody you're married to. Some of you all are separated from somebody you want to be married to. This separation is not easy. Telling you, some of you all could definitely be experiencing some type of depression. It's not easy. You've been thinking about this person. You've been yearning this person. You're unsure of the future. Maybe your person was the one that signed the papers or the one that initiated the decision to walk away. Wow. There's a lot of sadness there. I get an overwhelming sadness right now in this reading. What are some things that was left unsaid? What are some things that was left unsaid? Hurting you hurt me even more. You've been through it with somebody. Your person says, I carry guilt for the way that I mistreated you. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. For some of you all, this is you. Trying to figure out, trying to gain that strength and courage, trying to get into that lion energy to come back to somebody that you miss. But you don't know how to do it. For some of you all, or for your person, the reason why this person hasn't come back, but they've thought about it, is because of the fact that they feel like they hurt the person one too many times. I feel like I hurt you so much I can't even, I have the audacity of me to try to come back is the feeling that I'm getting from someone. The audacity of me trying to come back. Life hasn't been too nice to me and I took it out on you. Somebody here has self-esteem issues. Someone doesn't feel good about themselves. Someone doesn't think they're worthy of love. And when you don't think you're worthy of love, you push away those who try to offer it to you. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. The separation for some is too much to bear. But what the hope that remains, the wish is that once I fix me, I can come back to you. It's the energy I'm getting. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. Somebody carries a lot of guilt. A lot of guilt. But communication can end all of this. Just upfront, open communication. Let me tell you about the shit I've been through. I feel like somebody needs to do that. Let me tell you what I've been through. Some people have been physically harmed, sexually harmed, emotionally harmed, traumatized, abandoned. Some of the most coldest things. And because of this pain, this hurt, they hold on to this. Hold on to it. Every song I hear reminds me of you. 311, love song. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. You make me feel like I'm free again. You make me feel like I'm home again. Somebody feels like home with the other person. It's an unexplainable attraction that goes far beyond sexuality. For some of you all, this isn't even a male, female, 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 male, male. It's not even a sexual relationship type of thing. This is a friend. This is a family member. This is somebody that you know in your heart, this connection outweighs any other connection you ever had. And losing that connection was the hardest thing that you ever had to do. Even if you weren't the one that initiated a separation, it still feels like that pain doesn't subside. It doesn't make it any less hard to deal with. Doesn't make it any less hard to cope. Existing is a feeling of sadness where you just have to pick yourself up by the bootstraps and keep going, even in the midst of feeling like hell. Hell on earth. However far away, I will always love you. I will always love you. This is a type of love that defies meaning. This is a type of love, it just doesn't go away. For some of you all, you've been able to love somebody, walk away, do your own thing. Things go bad, you give the person the middle finger and you just go on and be like, whatever. But with this person, you cannot figure out, why do I keep going back? Why do I keep wanting more? What is it about this person I can't let go? Congratulations, you've entered the realm of real love. It's not going to be easy. It never will be easy. But when you love somebody, it's worth fighting for. Somebody's realizing they got to stop running. You or your person got to stop running. Constantly missing the love making. Fantasizing about it, thinking about it all the time. That close connection, that skin to skin, being with somebody, breathing them in. Somebody has a scent. Somebody has a very intoxicating scent. Ooh. I think R. Kelly said it best. Best sex I ever had. This person is a great lover. They bring you complete and utter satisfaction, bringing you the ecstasy, sometimes not even from touch, just from the thought, the anticipation of the next touch. You ever been so emotionally connected to somebody that the two of you all can be hot and heavy, kissing and everything, and you find yourself like, wait a minute, am I about to do what I think I'm about to do and we haven't even gotten to the actual get down? That's when you know it's off the chain, baby. That's when you know things start to make sense. You go, oh, this is why I keep saying 111. This is why I keep saying 555, 333, 222. Who's been working on themselves? Somebody's been working on themselves. You've been working on yourself spiritually, emotionally, physically. Somebody's been thinking about it. I got to get myself together. Oh, when I get myself together, oh, I'm going to be right. Oh, I'm going to be real nice, you know. Oh, come fall, I'm going to be everything. Oh, when you see me in the fall, I'm going to look like this. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to feel like this. Angel number 20. I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. Some of you all need to tap into this energy here. Stop trying to make division where there is none. Stop trying to hurt those because you got trust issues. They're wanting you to be more harmonious. This is your spiritual journey lesson. How to get along with other people. Just because you've been hurt by others doesn't mean this person is going to hurt you. There is no need to try to build up this tough shell around yourself and not allow anybody to come in. This is why they want you to trust the process and clearly decide what it is that you want, because it's coming for you. Yeah, some of you all are scared. Sometimes that can be that 9 of Swords energy, that unfounded fear. When you think about something so much it manifests. That's in all areas of your life. Oh my God, I'm so scared to start this business. I can't start this business. This business is going to fall apart. You've already just thrown the situation just out the window. You never know what is out there for you. You never know unless you try. You got to get that courage. You got to harness that strength of the lion so you can soar ahead. Start trusting your intuition. All right? Yes. You all are going to get the help you need through a conflict. You're going to face it with, oh my God, courage is literally the word of the day. Okay? You're going to be blessed on a battle, okay? A battle that cannot be avoided, all right? You all have been avoiding this situation for a long time. You haven't been listening to your intuition. You haven't been opening up emotionally. But guess what? You're being forced to. You're being forced to open your mouth and communicate and let somebody know, hey, I miss you. Or, hey, this hurt me. Or, hey, you hurt me. All right, you hurt me worse than anybody has ever hurt me before. The things you've done to me, I never would imagine somebody would have done to me. At least not you. You hurt me. You broke me. Those are things that I feel somebody is not communicating. And I don't think that these words are necessarily for the person you pushed away. I think it's for the people that hurt you. And therefore, you push that pain onto any. You won't let anybody else get in. You won't let anybody else get in. You got your, look at you, got your stick ready to hit anybody that get close to you. Guarding yourselves from everybody, not enjoying your life to the fullest because you think that everybody's going to treat you like the last person treated you. Guarded. But whether you know it or not, you're being blessed with help, okay? Help from the angels, all right? Help from those that you believe in. They're pushing you. Your ancestors are like, let it go. You don't have to fight this battle anymore. Ask yourself, who hurt you? How did that make you feel? How can you move on from this? How can you stop blaming yourself? How can you love yourself both inside as well as outside? Because when you love yourself on the inside, you're not constantly trying to figure out how can I fix the outside. Somebody's constantly thinking, if I fix my outside, if I lose weight, if I gain weight, if I do this, if I gain muscle, if I do this and that, and I'm going to be the most amazing person and this and this and that. Got to fix you on the inside first. The rest will follow. You're going to get the blessing of water. It's going to be a cleansing, okay? That means letting things go. Some of you all, you need to apologize to somebody. Somebody needs to apologize to you. Some of you all need to open up. Somebody needs to cry. Somebody hasn't cried. Somebody hasn't mourned a death. Somebody hasn't mourned a death. It's like it happened, but you haven't really gone through it. You have the blessing on intuition. You've been ignoring the opportunities to make changes in your life, to make things right with people. You haven't been listening to your intuition. It's time to start listening to it. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted by outside things, but we're going to finish this reading. I feel like somebody really needs this message, even if it's getting blocked. All right, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please. What are the most important messages for the sign of Leo? Guys, this is literally an entirely new day that I am going to attempt to finish this reading. I don't know what it is. I feel like these are some messages that really need to get out to some specific people. However, the interruptions have been real. Okay. So what I decided to do was I left these cards here overnight. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this reading off, and hopefully everything just comes together like it did in the beginning part of the reading. So just stick with it. So let's go ahead and let's get into the rest. I feel for some of you all, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. For some of you all, this was a parent. It's the energy I'm getting. This Queen of, I can't even get it out. I don't know why I was about to say Pentacles. This Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I feel like some of you all were dealing with parents that were inconsistent, parents that were, parents that you saw being unfaithful. Some of you all could have had a parent that was very dishonest. They were unreliable. They were untrustworthy. And some of them had a vice, like they had something that took their attention and their time away from you. I feel like it may have been alcohol. For some of you all, like I said, you could have had a parent that was addicted to alcohol. I feel like for some of you all, this kind of changed your mindset, your direction in your life. I do. I feel like for some of you all, the way that you grew up changed your direction in life. I feel like some of you all had to grow up early. Some of you all had to, I keep hearing, be the man of the house. Some of you all, your parent, for some of you, was a mom. They put too much pressure on you. They were like, okay, you know, you got to be the man because there's no man here. You know, you got to be the one to step it up. And they put so many expectations on you without giving you any direction. Because for some of you all, your parent was someone that, like I mentioned before, they had a vice. I keep getting alcoholism. Somebody has a history, a family history of alcoholism. And for some, your parent may have passed away from ill health. 9 of Wands in a reverse. I feel like this person may have been, it could have been cirrhosis of the liver. Wow, I'm getting some very specific messages that are coming through. It's just like alcoholism, cirrhosis of the liver. Somebody's parent, and particularly a mom, had alcohol problems. Wow. This was also somebody that was a perfectionist, or they wanted you to be perfect, or you felt like you needed to meet your parents' expectations of you. I'm gonna be the man, or I gotta step up, I gotta be the woman of the house, or I gotta take the place of what my mom is doing at home. And you realize that all this time, Knight of Cups again, some of you all definitely are dealing with the parent that was a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Some of you all, I feel like the older you got, the more you came, the more mature you became, the more you realized how deceptive your parents were. I feel like they were telling you about a life outside of the home. You got outside the home and realized it was totally different. It's like they were putting fear in you and putting doubt in you, telling you like, oh, well, you shouldn't go here, or you shouldn't hang out with these people because this is going to happen. I feel like they had some very strange views on life. They were telling you things to keep you stuck. Maybe, oh my God. I'm getting that somebody's parents was telling them, irresponsible. Somebody's parents was telling them they aren't good enough, they aren't pretty enough, they're not doing enough. They always focus on the outside. You kept wanting this love from your parent. They kept telling you what you weren't good enough at. You would say, Mom, I made an A. They would say, but why didn't you get an A+? Mom, I did a good job. I joined the football team. But why are you not the star quarterback? Oh, my God. Somebody's got to let go of some issues around a parent and the expectations they felt that they didn't feel. Some of you, because of this, you fell for people that were just like your parents. You married people where there wasn't really any love in the relationship. You were always trying to prove yourself to that person. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just literally got overwhelmed and just, oh my goodness. This is what made you cautious. For some of you all, you say, I don't even want to get married. I just want to be distant from people. I feel comfortable being away from people. I feel comfortable being by myself. Because your mom or your dad made you feel like everybody you came in contact with was a shady person. So they just had you filled with so much doubt. This is why you don't trust. This is why you don't trust people. I knew there was a reason I needed to keep doing this reading. I was like, why am I so determined to get this reading done? Because I feel like there are some people out there, they don't have, like when I tell you, oh my God, you're trying to walk around as the King of Wands, but on the inside, totally different person. You're trying to be what your parent wanted you to be. You're just trying to get through the lies your parents told you. Two of Swords in the reverse. You're trying to, some of you all got to break away from the falsehood. Some of you all have got to understand and accept that you can't choose your parents. But that doesn't mean that you can't change your ways and be better for your kids. Be better for your next relationship. Be better for your friends. And you can turn it around. For some of you all, these were friends, people you thought were friends. And you noticed that they would do things in a roundabout way, or they would kind of do things that would kind of tear at your self-esteem. Maybe gossip about you. Oh, put shame on your name. Oh, some of you went through a lot of pain. I just keep hearing somebody say, I'm going to be a better dad than my dad was to me. I'm going to be a good father. My children are going to love me and respect me. That's where all this self-doubt comes from. That's where this withdrawal comes from. You regress back to the child that you were, that was trying to please a parent that you could never please. And because of this, you're like, I'm done trying to please people. I don't care. So you start going into the hermit mode, staying to yourself, not being around people. If you did date, you never settled down. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Always telling people that I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want a relationship. I prefer not to, or we could just be friends. But you would always end up with people just like your mom. People whose character was always questionable. And it would reinforce to you that people hurt you. No matter what you do, people are going to disappoint you. That's what was embedded in your head. That's what your parent kept telling you, is that people are going to hurt you. And so you never really looked at relationships as anything to celebrate. But in the back of your mind, you always wondered, what does real love feel like? This person that I met, this person that I know, is this real love? Something about this person I don't understand. Why do they make me feel when I don't want to feel? I don't understand that why, when I'm alone with you, you make me feel like home. It's because some of you all came from broken homes and you want a life with this person. Oh. Whew, okay. Yeah. Man, Somebody's wondering, if it's not you, it's your person. Somebody's wondering, what is a life like with this person? Wow. Please give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through for the sign of Leo. What are the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please? Let's go ahead and use those. And these that keep poking out. Ooh, okay. We got a lot of messages. I'm definitely going to close it after this. And I want you to continue to have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. They're wanting you to work on your self-esteem. Your person could be a Virgo. Some of you all's parent could be a Virgo. I always wanted to be in those relationships where, no, you don't have to tell anybody, you don't have to celebrate it, because this is how you keep your guard up. I'm telling you, some of you all were married to someone that reminded you a lot of your parent. Somebody broke their vows. For some of them, a lot. You or your person could be bald. Somebody in this equation is an Aquarius, a Cancer. Way too many people involved in this situation. For some of you all, you have a relationship or a marriage where someone is that 9 of Wands energy. They were definitely entertaining other people. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, that 9 of Wands energy is strong with this one. You or your person could have an Aries moon. You or your person's hair could be short. Your person says that body belongs to me. Motivation. This is something I'm telling you. Some of y'all are seeking this, and it's going to be a turnaround. Going to be motivated. Leo, those childhood wounds need to heal. It's time to heal those childhood wounds. Yeah. Meaningless relationships, just so that you don't have to feel anything. Constantly involved with karmics. Some of y'all could have married karmics. People that you needed to learn lessons from. Strong sexual connections that weren't going anywhere. Let your past be the past. Stop looking back. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. February could have been a very significant time for some of you all. Some of you all could have been dealing with the February Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with the Pisces. Gemini, there was definitely a lot of lovers, but not a lot of strong connections. You or your person could have the initial S. Still hunted by your past. You did me wrong. Well, look at here, 9 of Wands. Player energy. That's why you see Aries, Aquarius, and Cancer. You see Aries moon, broken vows. Because somebody didn't love themselves. They spread their love, their energy, their sexual energy to a lot of people. Trying to heal a wound. Somebody definitely has some childhood wounds to heal. You or your person could have you or your person can have the initial I. Wow, I'm telling you, somebody in this scenario, I feel like it's you, Leo. Some of you Leos could be practicing abstinence, or your person. They started realizing there's a pattern here. There's a reason why I've been sleeping with all of these people and not building connections. It's because I haven't healed my childhood wounds. So when this person took sex out of the equation, this person realized the issue is not the people that I meet. The issue is within me. The issue isn't within me. Still curious about that person, that one person that makes things different, that feel like home. The one that gives you emotional sex, not just casual fly-by-the-nights. The person you want to have a long-term relationship with. Possibly a medium build. Possibly with the initial D. You or your person, initial D. Wow. It's crazy how those cards fell out, and wow. So I want to go ahead and close off this reading with some positive future messages for you. All right. I do suggest, some of you all, I do suggest that you get therapy. Speak to someone about your issues. For some of you all, childhood issues. I feel like this is something that'll really make a big difference in your life. Maybe the most important message is moving forward for the sign of Leo. What does the Leo need to know moving forward, please? I'm so glad I finished this reading. It was going to drive me crazy if I would have just stopped there. I knew it was more to it. It's always more to the story. I want to run through these quickly because my camera is about to die. Right. Yeah, it's time to build that confidence. I'm telling you, some of you all definitely need to focus on your self-esteem, building yourself. But know that, be patient with yourself, okay? Because building your confidence takes time and it takes practice. Know that your potential is endless. Don't forget your crown. Don't forget that you sit at the foot of the throne. Those karmic situations, you need to swim away from them. They're not healthy. They're not serving you. When you break this chain, you break that childhood chain. Childhood chain that is holding you back in your life. Be bold and make the first move. Stop being afraid. You know you want to make up in this situation with this person. Just tell them, I'm sorry. For the cross watcher, just tell the person you're sorry. Just say, hey, let's just start over. Can we just talk? Can we end this? Can we start over from the beginning? Know that luck is on your side. You all could be dealing with a moon in Sagittarius. You could have a moon in Sagittarius, or your person could be a Sagittarius. You all need to balance your spirituality and practicality. Some of you all could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you all could have a Pisces moon. Balancing that spirituality and practicality is definitely going to be the driving force in the changes in your life. Trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Some of you all have talents. You have gifts that are worth exploring. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Oh my God. Listen. Heal those childhood wounds. Somebody really needs this message. Heal them. Last but not least, take time to rest and recuperate rather than trying to strive. Some of you all work yourselves to death. I said, what is wrong with me? Ugh. Guys, for the past couple of freaking days, I cannot get my words out. I keep saying words that are not supposed to be said, or, oh, it's driving me crazy. Okay. As I was saying, take your time to rest. Some of you all are overworking. Some of you all are overworking to keep from basically confronting a situation. Take the time to get into that force source energy, then come back out swinging, okay? If you all enjoyed this message, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information down below as well as pinned in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, Leos.